Hey y'all. Okay, so we 2 minutes early. I've been on here talking to myself. Y'all, every time I do a live stream, I always forget how to use StreamYard. So I'm just looking to see on YouTube what it has as my thumbnail. Okay, so it just basically has my banner as my thumbnail. I probably shouldn't have went live right now because y'all probably want to see power and stuff. But hey, y'all, we're doing a live Q&A. Hey, Yetta, Carter, Felicia, Yvette, Blackett, Dose of Kendra. Hey, girl, I love how you always support my cousin too, Kendra. I see that. I love you for that. Thank you so much. Noelle, Chanel, Cool, Melly Monroe, Tracy Nicole, Quita, Cool K Reed, Turkisha, CS, Angela, the BBW, Beautiful Black Woman. Is that what BBW stand for? Beautiful Black Woman. Stu B for you, Shelly B, Vernisha Smith, Heavenly Natural, Naya Mills, Shay Marie, hey y'all, Claudia Nairi, Kira Derm, Ramona, Mia Tranell, hey TDA. Now he want to text me back. Oh, you know what? Amy Barrett, Deborah Knox. I am Ray Chanel, Brianna Warren. We got 569 girls in here tonight. Hey, PayPals. So Rochelle, everything. Shirley Dodson, Miss Adola, Queen Me, Patina, Patty. Can y'all hear me good? I love you too, Olivia. Gia said her family is fed and settling down for the night. Okay, so y'all can kick it with me. Y'all can hang out with me for a little bit. China and Trees, China Gilmore, Brittany Page. I love you too, Erica. Sakina Bradley, Kiana 2.0. Hey, girl. I'm coming to Dallas August 23rd through the 26th. I want to meet you. Okay, I should be here. I definitely want to do some traveling in August. Vanity Looks. Enjoy Mar. Hey, just boo. I'm still here, so we can go and do something tomorrow if you want, Amari. We could go and do something because my flight got canceled. I was supposed to take a trip for Saturday morning, and because of the hacks, or I don't know, I'm just saying it's hacks because it's been a lot of hacking going on. But there was a outage, an IT outage with the airlines, so I got a text at like 2 some in the morning. I was actually headed to the airport and they canceled my flight, so I didn't even get to take my trip. Island girl, oh my god, I've been to Hawaii 7 times. I've been to Hawaii 7 times. I love Hawaii. Pearl Harbor to be exact. Pearl Harbor. And Honolulu. Missy Pooh Pritchett, what's up? Y'all got y'all drinks. I'm drinking a flat Corbel. I think that's what this is called. Child, is something floating in my drink? It's flat because I usually use it for my French 75s, but I was just like, I just want wine tonight. I don't want to go too crazy tonight because, child, lemon drop. Hold on, somebody said it's blurry for them. Let me check and see what
I'm an
it's looking
elementary
like.
school teacher, and I like to DIY things with my class. I can't believe it, but it's almost.
Oh yeah, it is blurry. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this blurriness. Oh, let me go get on a different network. Hold on, let me try to fix the blurriness, y'all. It's still blurry. Let me end this and try to come back and see. It looked like it's trying to get better though. It's better. It's clearing up. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's better now. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so 1,077 people in here tonight. I am drinking wine. You smoking a blizzy tonight? No, girl. I ain't roll up. Should I? You know we get jazzy when I roll up now. Should I? I got a little something in the car downstairs that's already done. But nah, I ain't got number wine tonight. Can we get the fire on the LG? I love y'all. Hold on. Baby, they said set the mood like we always do, girl. Don't be coming over here trying to act brand new. You ain't got your blizzy, you ain't got your drink, the fire. Okay, let me set the mood, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I might as well go ahead and get my little tray and go ahead and roll up too, huh? Okay. Let me go get it. Let me get this fire going. Y'all can go ahead and make y'all drink while I'm doing this. We get a little intermission, and then
Yeah, but I'd rather deal with it like a man.
so I do my fireplaces from Tubi, y'all. Where do y'all get y'all fireplace vibe from? Y'all do cause I think they got the fireplace on Amazon too. On Prime. But I always use Tubi fireplace. So I like anytime fireplace. It's this touchscreen, ain't it? I don't know why I thought this damn thing was touchscreen. I guess not.
The freshest man. The freshest.
All right, let me go get my little tray. I'll be right back. I've been sipping, that's the only thing that's keeping me on fire. Me on fire. Didn't mean to spit that liquor out of my attire. I've been drinking watermelon. All right, y'all. I got me. So we gonna try Mood Death Eater. This is brand new. I ain't been smoking like that. I ain't smoked in a while, to be honest. I ain't smoked I ain't smoked in a long time. Didn't mean to liquor all on my attire. I've been drinking watermelon. Got my electric grinder here. Y'all got to get y'all one of these, baby. Y'all got to get y'all one of these. I be looking so cool to my friends when they come over here and I break out this electric grinder. They be like, oh, baby, you a real smoker. I am. All right, what we talking about tonight? It's a lot been going on in the world. Kamala running for president. Hey. There's a lot to talk about. We got to get into some things. Somebody popped up over my house unannounced, trying to get me back. Oh, Lord, there's been a lot going on. I ain't even been talking about it in the video, child. Sir, all on the ring camera. Cursing, being all loud. Neighbors heard him. I got it on camera. I recorded it. Well, the ring camera recorded it. There's a lot. A lot been going on. A lot been going on, huh? You know what? She needs to smoke. I actually need to smoke. This is my first time trying Death Eater too. I'm finna see what this is supposed to do. Let's see what it says it's supposed to do. It don't say. It don't say, child. But we gonna see. I'll let y'all know what it make me feel. This is from that company HelloMood.co. That's why I'm finna move potent pondering, because people like to pop up and spin a block over here. You know, that's why I say I need to move to a gated community. Cause you know, when I block, I really block you. Like I don't block you for a little while and then unblock you. I think a lot of women do that, and men just be feeling like, oh, she just mad for right now, but she'll get over it. Okay, a commercial? Are y'all getting a commercial? Baby, I just got a Cinemex commercial on my end. I think a lot of women block men and they feel like, oh, she just mad for a little while. She gonna unblock me, because I've had exes to know that they're blocked, but every day he told me every day he would just text P to see if his bubble ever turned blue. And if it kept turning green, then he knew that he was still blocked. But then he said if it turned blue, then he knew that I would unblock him, but I never unblocked him. So that particular ex used to email me. Now, I had never had a man to spin the block and email me. But they do that, child. And I guess some women like that. Like, I don't know you know, I've seen memes. I don't know you really love me if you don't email me and try to contact me in different ways and from different numbers. Child, that's toxic. I ain't got time for it. If I block you, stay blocked. Like, leave me alone for real. Okay, that was fast. Y'all got y'all's? Get into it. Yes, I'm safe. You know I'm strapped now. You know, I stay strapped. I'm not scared of nothing and nobody. Oh, thank you, Miss D. Shaw. Thank you so much. Wishing you so much love and abundance from North Carolina. I need to come out to North Carolina. I have never been. There's so many parts of the United States where I haven't been. Real quick to go out the country, but I need to visit. I need to take time out to visit every state in the United States because I have not done it. I haven't been to Alaska. I haven't been to Utah. Dakota child, but I don't even want to go to Dakota. Do I got any PayPals in Dakota? Is there one? Is there one? Do I got any PayPals in Dakota? Oh, I ain't even got an ashtray, Lord. I've never been to Jersey. Wait, yes, I have. So Skin Potion just had an event in Atlanta, and my trip got my flight got canceled. I was getting ready to head to the airport, and my flight got canceled. I ain't been to Atlanta in shit. I ain't been to Atlanta since I started vlogging. I've never been to Minnesota. I've never been to Boston. I've been to New Orleans, Nolens. I've been there. I definitely plan on going to St. Martin and St. Bars. I definitely plan on going there. It's just like when I think when I was planning to go to St. Bars, I ended up going somewhere else. Where was it? I think I ended up going to the Maldives instead. Was it? Yeah. I had a flight out. My flight was at 5:55, and then yeah, they canceled my flight. Thank you, Kendra. Now I want to go back to it. My girl Gelsa Kendra gave me a wait, let's see, there it is. Is that okay, here we go. Hey Mocha Wine. How were you able to link with other influencers to network and become cool? Because I'm not a big YouTuber yet. The big YouTubers don't want to link. I don't think that that's why. So don't think that they don't want to link with you because you're not a big YouTuber. I think that it's just a lot of content creators are nervous about meeting people in person. And if it's not a meet and greet, like maybe they don't want to do the one-on-one thing. I know for me, when I've met people in person, one thing I don't want to be is reviewed like a product. You know what I'm saying? Like some people will review you, So if your energy was off or you were shy, like they'll make a video and talk about you like that, like, oh no, like she just didn't seem like, she was in her videos. Not saying this ever happened to me, but I think a lot of people are skeptical about doing one-on-ones and meetups and stuff like that and linking because they don't want to be reviewed like a product. Or a lot of people have social anxiety. Like it's easy to talk to a camera, but when you get around a person that you don't know and it's your first time meeting them and um getting to know them, it can give you anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've had a lot of situations where they didn't go as planned. Because I still have anxiety about like meeting people myself. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that it's that they don't want to link with you because you're a small YouTuber. But I will say, as far as just linking with YouTubers, the best places to network would be YouTube events and influencer events. I've noticed that in those spaces, the content creators are way more friendlier and it helps to remove that anxiety versus trying to like reach out to people and link up with them in that way. Yes, a lot of content creators have social anxiety. Um, when YouTube first started, this was like an outlet for us, almost kind of like podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Like before podcasts turned into what it was, podcasts used to be way more intimate and therapeutic for people. Now podcasts, when you think about podcasts, you think about podcast culture, very opinionated and um divisive and things like that. But before, it was an outlet for people with social anxiety to be able to just talk to whoever would listen. You know what I'm saying? Now, internet not so much of a safe space like that anymore. Zoe, you're not late. I just started. We started at 8:58, so 2 minutes, little bit before 9. So you're not late, baby. I'm about to be 50. How can you establish your audience? So for me, when I came into YouTube, my audience was kind of already there, but I had quit. So when I came back, it was something new. You know, I wasn't doing what I'm doing. When I first started YouTube, I was doing like hair videos. So you never saw my personality. You never got that. You know, I would do makeup tutorials and hair videos. So you never got that. So a lot of people kind of like judged me based on how I looked and how I presented myself on camera. It was very it wasn't cookie cutter, but it was like I can't think of the word. Brain fog. I can't think of the word. But when I came back, it was almost kind of like a wow factor. Like, oh wow, she's this way. I thought that she was the other way. Because I got a lot of those comments. Like people really thought that I was a certain kind of way. And then when they started watching my vlogs, it was like, I fuck with her. I like her. Like she cool. You know what I'm saying? Down to earth. So in that sense, I think that establishing your audience is just basically just being yourself, and the people that resonate with you and relate to you will flock. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to safe. Yes, Princess Williams, thank you so much. Good word, yeah, safe. um don't try to put yourself in a box, and don't try to fit or conform to what you see other people doing, and see what's working for other people, because what works for some might not work for others. For example, uh for me, I feel like I'm like the happy medium, right? Like um I am who I am, but I could be so much worse. Like I choose what I choose what I put online, because realistically, you want to have some couth and manners. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to ever. I don't want to block my blessings by being too opinionated, judgmental. Because I mean, we all can go there. We all can do that, right? So you want to find what works for you, and your audience will flock to you and relate to you based on that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's probably some people that feel like they can't relate to me anymore because of where I am now in my life as opposed to where I once was. But if you know me, like, girl, this came from hard work. Like growing up, I wasn't silver spoon fed. So it's always interesting to read certain comments. People say they can't relate and stuff like that. Not just to me, but to anybody. Because if you can't relate to the elevation, then what can you relate to? You know what I'm saying? Like it's inspiring to see someone go from start here and then continue to go up. And if you can't relate to that, then I don't know what you're expecting to relate to. How old were you when you had Karen and when you have kids? So I was 21 when I got pregnant with Karen, and I believe that was like I believe I had her when I was 22. Yeah, I had just got old enough to start drinking chai, and yeah, I was actually trying to leave her father, because I'm a leaver. I'm a track star. One thing about me, I will leave you. I will leave you alone. You ain't got to worry about it. and I was trying to leave, and he trapped me. Yep. We were real close to breaking up. But we had broke up. I had left and drove back to Memphis. And he followed me and got me pregnant. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I adore you. You don't know how many times I'm laughing at your videos when I was going through a journey. I love you to pieces. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ouch. Don't see the payoff. I think in the beginning, when you first started doing it, because I'm going to tell you, when I started vlogging, y'all know me, I was still looking for a job. And then I got that first vlogging paycheck. That was the first real check. It was $800, but I had never seen that money like that before on YouTube before, ever. So I was like, And then y'all said to keep going, and that's when I did Vlogmas, and that was my biggest YouTube check when I did Vlogmas 2020. That was my first big check, and I was like, okay, if I keep this stride, then I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I can make this a full-time thing. But when you first get into it, because that's how most YouTubers started when we came to YouTube and started YouTube, it was just a hobby. We weren't trying to get this to change our life. I think if you go in it with that mindset, like, let's just have fun, it's just something to do. I'm just blogging my life and not trying to be what you see, then it'll come. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you genuinely want it, it'll come. So right now, staying consistent is just enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Allowing it to be a hobby, allowing it to be something that you love. But if you start finding it to feel like work, then you're going to lose that consistency. You're going to lose that drive and that motivation. Like, for me, I have those moments till to this day. Like, I have days where I don't feel like editing, so I'll push it off until I'm in love with it again. If you don't love what you do, it's shit gonna feel like work, and you're gonna end up quitting or burning out. Ray, hi, I love you, friend. Thank you. Y'all might have to try this Hello Mood Death Eater, baby. Listen, I don't want to put it in the camera because I still want to get my ads. But listen, girl, y'all gotta try this. It's legal though. It's legal. Y'all gotta try this Death Eater, baby. I am on my level. Wiz Khalifa, yes. And I ain't had but a few pulls. Baby, I'm about to put in an order. You should link with Chopped and Rue. I'm gonna have to look them up. I'm not sure who that is. Ray is a great friend. He really is. I'm so mad I wasn't able to go to Atlanta and go to the event. I missed out on meeting so many other influencers because he held a influencer event for his brand, but so many of the fragrance girls were there. Tierra Monet was there, who I've met, but I haven't seen her in years in person. The first time we met was at a beauty con here in Dallas in I think 2016, like the year before I moved to Dallas. That was my first time meeting her, and I haven't seen her since. So I ain't seen her in 8 years. It's been a long time. I have not linked per se with Raven, but I have met Raven. I have met her in person, and she is so sweet and very pretty and very tall. So I would love to hang out with her, but I don't know. Like I say, I always feel like unless a person reaches out to me, I'm gonna think you don't like me. That's just how I am. Like, I'm gonna feel like maybe I'm too much for them, because when people watch my videos, they probably feel like that I'm like that all the time. But I'm telling you, in person, I'm so chill. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to read. I'm reading y'all comments, but I'm not putting on a thing. Professor Ryder says, "How do you build up confidence?" Um, I think it come. Oh, baby, why you got that picture up? That that's the man from Bird Box, ain't it? Y'all play so much, child. Y'all gotta get, baby. You gotta get you another picture, now. That. He scared me a little bit. How do we build up confidence? Girl, you hold on, let me have me something to drink because I wasn't expecting that picture to pop up. Hold on. I think you just gotta work on self. You know what I'm saying? Inner self, outer self. Do things that make you feel good. Because when you feel good, you look good. I love you too, Vintage. Yes, I'll leave this up. I saw it, but the comment went up. Yes, I'll leave this up. Yeah, that made me lose my damn train of thought, child. I wasn't expecting that picture to pop up. Narcus Walker. My self-esteem isn't really the highest. Oh, y'all, we got a man in live. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. We got a man in live, y'all. Narcus Walker. He said my self-esteem isn't really the highest. Now, how do you know that? How do you know that your self-esteem isn't the highest? What makes you feel like your self-esteem isn't the highest? Is it the way you behave? Is it the way you think about yourself? Is it the way others see you? Because it's not about how others see you. It's about how you view yourself. Like when you look in the mirror, are you telling yourself that you are a handsome man? I'm a handsome man. I got everything going for myself. I attract, therefore I am. If you feel highly and think highly about yourself, you will attract those type of people. You can't think low about yourself because then you're going to keep on attracting people with low self-esteem. And them people will take you down through there, honey. You can't keep them around long. Keep them around just long enough to learn a lesson from them because it's always a blessing and a lesson. But you got to get them on out of there. You got to get them on the hell up, on up out of there. No, I don't have a link. That was actually a replica bag that was sent to me when I first started vlogging. When I first started vlogging, I used to do bougie on a budget reviews, but I didn't title them as bougie on a budget. Like if you watch the vlog, I would review a replica bag in a vlog, and then I just stopped doing them because I wanted to be paid, and they don't want to pay you, baby. They feel like the bag enough, and I'm like, listen, baby, the bag don't equal the pay. So that's why I stopped doing them because the vendors over there didn't want to pay. And now TikTok, with TikTok, they really don't gotta pay because baby, they is replica city over on TikTok, honey. They do not care. And what I noticed is that oh shit, I can't do it. The Caucasian girls, they are able to do it without any shame versus like black girls, like they shame to do bougie on the budget videos. Like back in the day, some of the biggest OG YouTubers was doing bougie on the budget videos, and we was doing very well, making bank. What a week because I wasn't doing them. I had quit then, but I know several OG YouTubers that used to do bougie on the budget. Like that was a thing on YouTube for a long time, and then out of nowhere, people channels start getting taken down and flagged for promoting counterfeit items. So they stopped. So it was like a cloud of shame over it if you were still doing it. You know what I'm saying? But child, over on TikTok, ain't no shame over there. And honestly, you shouldn't be. It's just a fucking bag. What matters is how you carry yourself, not what you carry. Oh, thank you, Lord. Bermuda. I want to. I want to. I want to come there. I do. I plan on it. So the guy that I'm dating now, he just texted me. I'm about to call him and curse him out. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me text him. Should I text him I called you? Because the nigga seen the missed call, so I really shouldn't even text him I called you, huh? That's applying too much fucking pressure. But I'm gonna text him anyway, because he know I ain't the one to fucking play with. Girl, I didn't say dating. I did not say dating. I said I'm talking to somebody. I ain't say dating. Did I say dating? I probably did say dating. Shit. Anyway, what y'all and what's going on with sir? Tell me I'm nothing. Nargis, hold on, y'all. You know what I wish they did? I wish I could click on like a person profile and it show everything they have posted on the live. That would make it so easy for me. Wow, we got 2,300 people in here. Hey, y'all, what he talking about? Why he in here saying he nothing? I ain't got no moderators in here or nothing, child. Lord. It is a lot going. Yo, it is a lot going on in the world. I cannot. When I think about my life, y'all, no lie. When I think about my life and how and the things that I do and just my day to day, I am at peace. I am at peace, and I am so thankful for being at peace because it is a lot going on in the world that will affect your peace. I said dating. Damn. Well, we ain't went on no date, so I ain't dating. I spoke too soon. We ain't went on no date yet. I ain't dating. Did I talk about the house? No. We're just doing Q&As. I talk about the house a lot in my videos, so y'all pretty much up to date. But we just doing like, a little moody Q&A. I got my yeah, I was just about to say, can y'all see the fire? Child. Okay. Do I need to make a mod? Okay, let me see if I can make you a mod. I can't from here. Baby, I don't know if he done left the chat or somebody blocked him because I know I had mods before. Okay. All right. Okay, we're all done with that. So let me go back to somebody said make me a mod me up. Okay, hold on. Let's stop it. Add as moderator. Petty. Petty, I just made you a moderator. And Rochelle, I just made you a moderator. Thank you. Somebody said I was singing good in the last vlog. Thank you, girl. It was that acoustics and reverb in the house, baby. I already knew it was gonna come out a little better if I was in like this room here. I don't know if it's still gonna be like that once I fill it with furniture. Oh, we got another man in here, y'all. Alert, alert. Oh, Lord, the fellas is in here tonight. Where y'all come from? Robert? Robert cute, too. Okay, Robert, since you asked, I'm going to give you some tea. If you are trying for you, this is just your analysis. I ain't went to your channel to really check you out yet, but based on your bald head and you looking kind of cute, you got glasses on, but you looking kind of cute. You might do well doing shower routines. Yeah, you'll be surprised how many people like watching people take showers, and it ain't a lot of men taking showers on YouTube. Now I ain't one to watch a shower routine, but I think I might watch a fine man taking a shower. I think I would. So try that niche. Try it and see where it goes. You have upward mobility from that, right? You got the opportunity to work with native, a lot of skincare brands because it looked like you got good skin. You have the opportunity to work with, razors, shaving. There you go, right there. Start out with shower routines, and you can do those on Instagram, TikTok, Shorts, and YouTube. Now, whilst I do not feel like Shorts are very while I don't feel like Shorts are the way to go for YouTube as far as revenue is concerned, but growth, yes. So if you're trying to get a lot of followers, do Shorts by all means. But if you're trying to make some money, even brands don't even make offers based on Shorts. They make offers based on TikTok and Reels, but I ain't never had an offer asking me to do a short. So there you go. Shower routines. If you're a man in this live and you're trying to be a content creator and you got a nice body, do shower routines. Women will watch. We are the consumers. If a man, because listen, y'all always have good skin. Men always have good skin, good facial skin. Y'all always have soft skin. Oh! And even though you a man bathing, you can sell somebody wash to a woman. Hell, we using Cremo, and that's for y'all. Baby, we bought Cremo up to the point they made a women's body wash line that ain't hitting on nothing. Have y'all smelled it? I haven't smelled it. I ain't even want to smell it because the men smell so good. Oh, I just got some more Disrupt in a PR box. I can't wait to open it. They want to work with me. They want me to make my own body wash line with them. But yeah, we still in the works on it, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I don't watch shower routines, but I feel like I would watch a man's shower routine. Do men cleaning and decorating your home? Those who do well on with yes, men. I watch. You know what? I saw a man cleaning on Instagram. He had over 100-some thousand likes on the video. I think it was a million views, and he was cleaning real good too. I said, "Oh, now I need me a house husband, baby." Shit, where they at? You do go, Peyton. Thank you. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Oh, child, it's another man in here, Lord. Y'all, it's a lot of men in here, y'all. Alert, alert, alert. Take y'all bunnies off. Put some lip gloss on. It's a lot of men in here. Now, sir, you got on a hat and you covering up your bottom of your chin. Now I can't barely see you, but from right here, you look cute. Yeah, you look all right. You look cute. Mm-hmm. And how do you feel if a man calls you my heart? My heart. If you like, you call me that just to be calling me that. I don't know about that now. Cause I don't know how I feel about my love. If you call me my love all the time, you see me. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you refer to me as your heart to your friends and family, then I'd be like, oh, that's cute. I like that. But if you called me your heart all the time, like if I called you and be like, hey baby, what's up? What's up? And you like, what's up, my heart? I don't know how I feel about that. Like I'd be like, this nigga trying to finesse me. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get in good so you can be my house husband. Uh-uh. Girl, they in the live tonight, chat. Bun, I think this another man, Lord. Bun 007 Jinxie. I don't know. I see a purse. That might not be a man. Child, it might be a man. Hell, they wearing purses too. Is you a man, Bun? This dude would call my friend baby because he forgot her name. Lord. Somebody said this talk. Hold on, y'all, because he would want to respond to me when I'm on live. Hold on. Work one. You gotta have your eyes open when in the beginning. You know what? The whole time you gotta have your eyes open. You can't never sleep when it comes to these men. And this ain't fit to be one of them lives where we just bashing men and talking bad about men. But you can't sleep when it comes to them. You gotta keep your eyes open. You ever slept with a man and while he was sleeping so peacefully, knowing he was doing you dirty, you looking at him like I know he doing something. Like you could just tell by how peaceful they sleep. You could just tell. Have y'all ever experienced it? Thank you, Stephanie. So I don't watch the balloon show, but I catch the reactions because it's so viral. It's hard not to see the most viral moments. So while I don't watch the entire show, um, I definitely see it and I'm aware of it. And I hate how so many people have copied off of her too. Like, man, damn, like originality is so scarce these days. I'm gonna take my robe off, y'all. Originality is scarce like a mug. I bet she had no idea that that would happen to her. Like she would have such success with her show that it would be copied and duplicated the way it is. But her show the best, even though they all are a mess. Not saying a mess is in like a bad way, but like when you see what's out there to date, it definitely had you like, okay, you know what? It's not just me. That's what's out here. It's pretty bad. Somebody proposed to somebody. Yeah, and me too. And I feel like that's what made me not want to watch it, because you see so many people copying it. It's like y'all gonna make this a trend to where it dies out. And I don't want to see that for, what's her name? Arnett. Is her name Arnett? I don't want to see that happen for her show, because she's the one who originated. But when you see too much of anything, you start, it waters it down, and it make you not even want to engage with it at all. And I definitely don't want that for her, since she created the brand and started the brand. But I would want to see. I feel like someone who does the show, and because she's the originator, I would hope it would be her. I would prefer to see people being vetted better, and you actually have, like, not saying that the people that go on this show aren't real, but I do think some people are on the show for notoriety and likes to go viral and stuff like that. I don't think a lot of people are on there to really find love, like the show is titled Pop Your Balloon or Find Love or something like that. So I would like to see the contestants vetted a little bit better, so you actually get, like, you know real people looking for real love. To be honest, I am watching Sex in the City, and when Power comes on Sundays, I catch Power just because I like Tariq. I like what is his name, Michael Rainey Jr. I like him. He a cute little boy. Karen actually has a crush on him as well. But that's what I'm watching. I'm watching Sex in the City. I watch all 6 seasons, and then press replay and watch them all over again. Like, that's my comfort show. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I, I don't know. I don't know. Girlfriends used to be my comfort show, but it pisses me off because, all of these different friend group of girls on these TV shows are a little shady towards each other and slight each other in certain ways. But when it come to girlfriends, I feel like they took it a little further. Like they was Tony. Tony just make me feel like, I don't know, when I watch Girlfriends and Basketball Wives and Housewives of Atlanta, make me feel like there's no hope for finding, like, making friends, because women are just different. But I like watching Sex in the City because I do feel like they have more of a camaraderie than a lot of the friend groups on TV that you will see. While I don't think Carrie was the best of friends, and she was very self-centered and selfish, I think for her friend group it worked because they were so forgiving. Like, they would be mad at each other, but they knew how to be mad at each other, and they could, like, they never, I don't feel like they ever did anything to the extreme where it was unforgivable. Oh my god, in 2017 I was on a Golden Girls binge, okay? I ain't watched it in a while, but I was on a Golden Girls binge in 2017. Yes, I do. I do. We're definitely, so I had um I did House and Home series here on YouTube, but once I finished decorating this house, I didn't have any more episodes to do. So it'll be a second season of House and Home since we're moving. Um and then I have more space to do certain things, to, like, come up with more creative ideas and content. but I'm not gonna talk about them right now because one, I ain't even really thought about it. But two, what I have learned in these YouTube streets is it's best to just be about it and not talk about it. Because if you don't do it, you ain't got nobody trying to hold you accountable that you ain't do it. Like, I thought you said you was gonna do this and you ain't even did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be about it, chat. Don't talk about it too much. Thank you. Y'all want to know something funny? This isn't a new wig. This is an old wig. I've had this wig. My phone did. I've had this wig well over a year. I just recolored it because um I felt like I was losing a lot of the color. And you could start seeing the um the blonde, like she bleached it honey blonde to be able to deposit this color on it, and I felt like that honey blonde was starting to peek through, like you could see it wasn't as ginger red as it was when she first did it. But this wig is from a PayPal and it's good hair too. This is some real good hair. Like, over a year. So that is just going to be on YouTube now. It was going to be. So the thing with Biffy is when they first reached out to me, they told me that I could put exclusive content on there for subscribers, right? So it was kind of like a membership thing. However, when I went to go and put the exclusive content on there for you all, it had to be public. It couldn't be unlisted. And so the thing with it being able to put just content on there for certain people to see, I would have to put it unlisted, and then y'all would have that specific link. But on Biffy, it wasn't working like that. It would have to be public. So I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So I went to them and I told them about it. But yeah, so eventually I end up putting the video of how to edit. That was supposed to be on Biffy. It's public. So those tech videos, how to edit and stuff like that, they'll just be on YouTube for everybody to see. So no, no, I haven't. Thank you, Stephanie. Who? Oh, we got another man in here, child. A lot of y'all keep asking me how y'all looking, y'all bald headed. Do y'all know I don't like bald headed men? Baby, the last bald headed man I gave a chance, he showed his ass and his shit in the toilet. I ain't messing with no more bald headed men, but you cute. And we move. Oh shit. Y'all funny. Hold on, I'm trying to read some of these because I'm missing a lot of my comments. It's so I'm gonna put the website hellomood.co. Okay, so I just put it in the chat. So if you go to that website, and I am smoking Death Eater. Death Eater. I'm telling you, it's fire. It keep going out though, y'all. It's fucking zigzag, which was good, cause I wouldn't want it to burn while I'm smoking. I mean, while I'm talking. It's NAD, and yes, I take it every day. I have not gotten an injection because I'm a little traumatized. The last injection that I got, it wasn't NAD, it was a different injection. It was a tri-immune injection. So it was vitamin C, glutathione, and zinc. That was my first time getting it. And now I have, I guess they hit a nerve. So I have like a little small area of my butt and my hip I can't feel. Like it's completely numb. Just little small areas, like no, like maybe the size of a $50. What happened to $50? Have y'all seen $50? I ain't seen a $50 in so long. It's okay. I'll leave the live up so you can check it. But I mean, we just been chilling and talking and asking a few questions. It ain't been like a lot of tea. But earlier today I did mention that somebody popped up over here trying to get me back. And without giving too much detail because we have private investigators here, I was laying in the bed. I was laying in the bed watching one of my old vlogs. I was watching the vlog actually of me putting in my order for my Porsche. And sorry, y'all. My friend texted me and she was like, "Girl, whoop-de-woo at the door." And I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, look on your Ring camera. Whoop-de-woo at the door." And I said, "Lord." So I'm laying in a bed with a diaper on and a camisole, child. So I get my blanket, I run to the door because I'm on the 3rd floor. So on the 3rd floor, you can't hear what's going on the 1st floor outside. But when I get on my Ring camera, he on camera being loud and belligerent. And I'm like, oh my God. See, this is why I gotta move. And this person was blocked. So, yeah, that happened. And I just basically asked him to leave me alone. Like, he had to come in because he was just crazy. He was being, yeah. But I was like, I asked him nicely, very cordially to just leave me alone. Like, you want to be my friend and let me go. Like, you got to let me go because this ain't it. This ain't what I see for myself. You ain't it. You ain't the one. I like you. I liked you. But you ain't the one. And I think that was like, it hurt to do that though. Because, you know, when you like somebody, you like somebody. And when you feel like they fighting for you, you know, it makes you feel bad that you walking away from it. But I got to walk away from what does not serve me. And that didn't serve me. Like, honestly, truly, it didn't serve me. I got no peace from it. I got nothing out of this situation to continue to deal with it. But yeah, that's another reason why I was like, I gotta move, because I don't like it how people just be popping up over here when they feel like they miss me. Y'all thought I was lying. No, y'all probably didn't think I was lying because it's happened a lot in my vlogs, but I'm so serious. No, she didn't have access to my Ring. He was on the phone with her, telling her to tell me to come outside. And you can hear him on the camera saying, yeah, she see me. I'm on her Ring camera. She see me. So that's when she relayed that to me, that to look on my Ring camera, because I was in the bed. It was like 11 something at night. They are. It wasn't that person. He know not. Girl, talking about Ninja Turtle, Baby, Ninja Turtle better not come over here. It wasn't him. This was somebody else. This was somebody else, but this person was somebody that I talked about. Why you never seen him on my blogs? This was somebody that I dated for the pretty much the length of since I've been vlogging, like on and off. But you would never see him because it was never that serious. It's not Ninja Turtle. It's Ninja Turd. Oh, like TURD, like turd. Yeah. Y'all know I'm clever. It's that Ninja Turtle, like turd. Cause yeah, it's an insider. You get it, but yeah. It wasn't him. He better not come over here, girl. He around doing his thing, working a lot. Yeah. Yeah. No, not him. No, they don't. They don't believe it, which is funny to me because that makes me believe that any girl that they've messed with in the past didn't stand on business when it came to not dealing with them anymore. That's what I believe, because when I cut a dude off, they are in complete disbelief. Like, they always think that the girl gonna come back, and it's like, not me. But I wouldn't even say I have the pride like a man, because I don't feel like men have pride. They'll come back. They'll spin the block. So I won't even say I have pride like a man, because men gonna come back. And a lot of men feel like, okay, well, it's more narcissistic. It ain't on because they actually like love you or value you. It's more so to see if they still have access. I don't know. I don't care. At the end of the day, it might be time to get a little Botox in these neck muscles again, child. It's looking a little strong. At the end of the day, I don't go back. I might take you back if I feel like I don't want nothing new, but I don't go back. Who was married, girl? Who was married? Miss Sugar Mama, come to the front of the class. Oh, she's talking about her. Girl, baby, when I say I was looking for you in the comments. I was looking for your next message. I was looking. Be careful who come to your new house, because that's permanent for a while, and these men are crazy. Child, I'm so deep off in the damn country now. Ain't nobody gonna want to come over my house just to see me why they dealing with me. Child, we might have to meet in the city somewhere. Ain't nobody gonna want to come all the way out there. When I first moved here, I stayed in Frisco, and I stayed like right off the highway. But the guy that I was dating stayed in Las Colinas. That's urban, so that was like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like maybe 30 minutes away, maybe 40. He ain't never want to come see me. He ain't never want to come see me, come get me. When I first moved here, I ain't have a car. He ain't never want to come see me, come get me. So Yeah, my dating life might be over, but I ain't tripping. I don't care. I really don't even want to date nobody no more. Yeah, for real. Like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is a phase. You know, sometimes when you go through a breakup, you go through a whole phase afterwards. I think I'm in my no phase. Like no, no, no. I don't want you. I don't like you. I don't want you. I think I'm in my no phase. Don't know how long it's gonna last, but last I checked, a lot of people, a lot of women that get in this no phase, they don't come up out of it. I know a lot of women after their last relationship, they're like, you know what, I'm good. I don't want to date no more. There's too much shit going on. Can't trust nobody. And they still in their no phase. I just heard somebody say we have to fight Peyton. Wait, what? Hold on, let me go. Let me find you. Huh? What you mean we have to fight? That person that I was dating could even send me money to get paid. Professor Ryder, can you do me a favor and change your picture, baby? Please. Just do me that. Just give me the other one. Just change your picture. Cause that man scared me. He looked. Oh, don't give up. Okay. I was single for 4 years until I gave my current man a chance. One of them Williams says Virgos be good without a man though. My grandma was a Virgo and she definitely was like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's my girl. Good question. As a chronic procrastinator, I really don't have any treatment plan for it. I I feel like what helps me though, I don't know if this will help everybody. What helps me is when I plan and write stuff down. If I just say, oh, okay, this what I'm gonna do today, something is gonna get put off and I'm not gonna do it and I'm gonna put it off to the next day. But if I actually make a checklist, it it programs me to want to check it off. So that accomplishment for being able to actually get things done makes me feel good, makes me feel rewarded. So if I have that checklist and I check everything off at the day, I feel like I accomplished something. Because procrastination it's almost kind of like a disease. Like if you put it off for the next day, you have something to look forward to. But it's also excusing your lack of productivity for that day. You know, I have some days where I'll be on the couch and I just say, okay, you know what? Today I'm just going to relax my mind. I'm going to escape because Pisces can be escapist for sure. Like we get in our head, we daydream a lot, we like to sleep. And don't let us have an actual addiction to something. Um, we can overindulge in that as well. So whilst I don't have an addiction, I do like to sleep. I like getting my sleep and I like to relax and rest. That's kind of like why self-care thing, that was something that came natural to me because I like doing stuff like that. I like getting facials, I like getting massages. So I like to relax. So I have days where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit on this couch and watch TV. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be bothered. Don't bother me, I won't bother y'all. And then I know I have things to do. Like today, I had stuff to do today, but I put it off. Tomorrow, if I get up in the morning and I make a checklist and say, okay, this is what I need to get done, I'm gonna get everything done. So I feel like that probably will help you, because that's what helps me. But at the same time, like, if you don't plan, you're gonna procrastinate. Hmm. For me, that's another reason why I am scared to date a Pisces, is because I feel like I know us so well. Like I just know us so well. I think that it would be very hard for me to date someone similar to me. Like who I'm talking to now, like he say that we a lot alike, we got a lot in common. But because I'm in my no phase and I've heard this so much over the years, and girl, it's just a lot of things just go in one ear and out the other one now. Like I don't believe anything. I don't trust anything. I don't believe anything. I just let you talk. I just let you talk. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm in my no phase. I don't know. My question when I was getting cheated on was not why did he cheat, but what about me made him think it was okay. Ooh, Queen D. That's a yeah, yeah. Somebody asked me not too long ago, um, was it a deal breaker? Is cheating really a deal breaker? And I say, yeah, I think cheating is a deal breaker, absolutely. And not just because of the statistics, right? Like when you look up women in marriages and relationships, those are women that, have the highest rate of infection, diseases and stuff like that. I actually had a argument with a young lady years ago because she felt like single women were more prone to disease than married women. And I had to actually send her the CDC stats. Like, girl, I learned this in college in marriage and family, in my marriage and family course. Like, yeah, that's just facts. That's the research is proven. Um, so for me, yes, cheating is a deal breaker. But somebody was like, I forgot what we were talking about, but I said to her, like, I felt like he would have cheated and killed me, though. Like, it wasn't a cheating so I would find out and break it off. I feel like with everything he did and how he moved, it wasn't to break up. It wasn't like he was just going to be a cheater. Like, that's what he was. Exactly. That's why it's a deal breaker. Now I feel like that's the only this that should be the number one reason why it's a deal breaker, is because of your health. You know what I'm saying? Like, men just men are nasty. They are. You just have to just call a spade a spade. Men are nasty. I know that's right. Y'all, that's my girl. Y'all, yes, y'all say hey to Miss Queen Nificent. She in the live, one of the OGs. I definitely had that same thought process. Like, if you cheat on me, I'm cheating back. But if I cheat back, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? There will never be trust where we will be able to, coincide with one another and have a healthy relationship. Like, mm-mm. And my cheating might not even have emotions in it, but I might enjoy that person more than you, to where it's like, okay, what's the point of even being in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. You're not a nurse anymore? Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Exactly. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Oh wow, Tasha. See, that's what I'm saying. That's scary. That's scary. And what's so crazy is that is so many women, and black women too. That is so many women's story. So many women. Not too long ago, a girl just DM'd me, and that was her story. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. Girl, when have I ever appeared to be needy and weak? Girl, how do I get you out of here? Cause if I'm not mistaken, you done come in at that a couple of times. You tried it. It's yeah, yes, you do. You do have a platform where people will listen. TikTok, people tell stories on there all the time. Good stories too. A lot of people are sharing their stories over on TikTok. I feel like that's a good platform to share it. Um, I would say YouTube, but YouTube's so saturated with story times. I feel like TikTok the better place for story times now. Lux Living, yeah, I know who you're talking about. If I'm not mistaken, that might be the same person that messaged me. I don't really feel like men cheat because they don't like themselves. I think men cheat just because they don't know themselves. They may be it may be from a place of hurt or loneliness, abandonment. A lot of people don't understand themselves either. But look, yeah, if you in this live and you don't like me, bro, get out. Get out. Don't come in here trying to tell me how to live my life. Don't come in here trying to judge me. Save your opinion for the tissue that you wipe your ass with, because a lot of us got them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to share your opinion with me. You don't share your shit with me. You don't show me your shit on the tissue. Although some people do. Some people do. They're weird. But yeah, if you don't like me, get out the live, baby. Unsubscribe. It's more people on YouTube. It's a plethora of people on YouTube that you can watch. You do not have to watch me. How you know he tried to put a spell on you? You heard him chant, girl. You heard him chant, sis. That's funny. No, I'm sorry. That's not funny. It's not funny, but like when I think about it, I would be like, I would wake up like, nigga, is you trying to put a spell on me? So the spell, was it supposed to be like a love spell, like a good spell, or like was he trying to? What was he trying? What was he trying to do? I'm sorry for laughing, but you know that there was going. You know I was gonna find it funny because when I'm envisioning in my head like what that looked like, and it looks funny because you only hear women doing stuff like that. You don't hear men doing stuff like that. So I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm a little inebriated. You know what I'm saying? So. No, seriously, for real though, because I had seen, I see, but see, the chat was moving so fast, but this person must have copied what they wrote and they just kept posting it until I saw it, because I do remember seeing like the little last part that I wrote. Talking about appearing to be needy and gullible, bitch. I ain't never needy and gullible. You better get the fuck on somewhere. When have you ever seen me needy and gullible? Can't help it if a nigga act like he like me and I like him back. That's reality. That's being a human. Huh? Who is this? Oh my God, Lord. See, now we gonna have to edit the live, child. Don't be in here talking about nobody, y'all. I don't know who y'all talking about now. Don't put this on the damn thing. So many black men need mental treatment but won't get it. They have a lot of trauma from their childhood and want to address it. Sure do. Wow. Sure do. I ain't gonna lie. Every guy that I have dealt with that has hurt me has shared childhood trauma with me. And I should have known that shit was gonna come. I should have known, because each and every one, I'm telling you, no lie, each and every one has had some sort of childhood trauma. And when you think about men and how they say like women with no daddy issues, like how traumatized we are, and it's hard to love women with daddy issues, it is way harder to love a man that has no daddy issues, like abandonment issues from his dad. Oh my God, this shit is hard because they don't even know that they're operating the same way their dad did. That's what's crazy. Like I dated a guy that told me his daddy didn't want him and his daddy didn't like him. But he said that his stepmom was a great woman. And the only reason why he said she was a great woman is because she stayed when his dad would cheat on her with all of those other women, including his mom. Like, that's the only reason why she was a great woman. Not because of who she was and how she treated him, but because she stayed. And I think there's a conversation that needs to be had about women who stay, right? Because it's not to say women who stay are weak. I've always said that it's two types of strong women in the world. It's the strong woman that stays, and it's the strong woman who leaves, because to stay takes a lot of strength, knowing that you stand with somebody that you know is a terrible person. It ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to leave too. Like, it takes strength to leave because you're getting back out there. You got to make new connections. You traumatized. So you really don't know when the next time you are actually going to be in love with someone. If you ever fall in love again, like, you don't know. But to stay, that takes so much strength. And a lot of our grandmothers, mothers, those relationships that we look up to, they was putting up with so much that we do not know about. And we think that their relationship was just goals, when really we just had a strong grandmama that stayed. My grandmama stayed for a long time, until she couldn't stay anymore, until she got up the strength to leave. But it took a long time for her to leave. And we be thinking that our grandmas and granddaddies goals, like, no, some didn't want to leave, some couldn't leave. You know, back then women couldn't vote, women couldn't have their own house, and you had to have a man. You had to. If you didn't, you was gonna struggle. And I ain't gonna lie, when my grandma left, she struggled real bad for a long time. I'm pretty sure she thought several nights she probably should have stayed, but she was enduring so much. Not only was she enduring, and my granddad was a Pisces too. Not only was she enduring abuse, but uh, infidelity, emotional abuse, verbal abuse, a lot. Okay, the mods must have quit, baby. The mods must have took off. The mods must be on break. Y'all saying to get people out of here. Chad, what is she talking about? What are you talking about, man? Oh, Lord. Now it is 10:30 at night. You gotta be all kind of weird to get in here. Child, I can't. I had made to Jackie Deleon, baby. I thought you already was a mod. Cause if I'm not mistaken, you used to have a different username, didn't you? Dee Louise. Hold on, let me make you a mod. I think you just asked to be a mod. Hold on, Dee let me make you a mod. Okay, I'm finna make. See, the thing's going up too fast. Wait, just a second. Okay, Rochelle is a mod. She said her comments not moving. You might have to refresh your page. Okay, Didi, you a mod now. Thank you, Symphony. Okay, hold on, Mocha. Okay, Mocha, you a mod now. I don't be seeing this stuff anyway, y'all, because I be talking, so I can't. When I'm talking, whatever. I don't see the shit. I don't see the shit until y'all put it in the comments. And then y'all be like, Peyton, remove this person. And then it's when I might see what they say. But as far as Kyron's father, I don't have a baby daddy. I have an ex-husband. Kyron's father, I've never said he was unalived. That's how I know you don't watch me. You got to stay out the gossip blogs, baby. If you want the facts, you got to come to the truth teller. You can't go look up lies about me, honey. If you want the truth, you got to come to the truth teller. I've never said that her daddy was unalive. She talked to her dad damn near every day. So if you watch me, you will know that. Oh, baby, Death Eater, y'all might want to leave this one alone. This one got me ready for the world. This one, she about that life with Death Eater. I'm usually chill. Oh wow. That's but that's a lot of our grandma's story for real. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you. That's my girl. I'm so proud of her. It's the ganja too, friend, because usually when I see stuff like that, I laugh it off. So it gotta be that. It gotta be that, cause I ain't laughing it off. Like, I mean, because anytime I do read a off the wall comment, I have a feeling towards it. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, these people don't know me. But when you talking about certain things, like, don't talk about my kid. Don't talk about my kid and why I do not like her. I'm trying to be so nice here. Why I don't fuck with her daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about nothing that we ain't talking about. Don't bring that in here. You know what I'm saying? You want to gossip about me? Go to the gossip blog and gossip about me. That's where they do that at. Don't come over here. Cause see, I'm gonna want to pull up. And you already hiding behind the motherfucking, you ain't even got no picture. Facts. Oh, that's my girl. I ain't know you was still there. Let me tell you something. Miss Queen Nificent. When I say she don't play, my dog. Been my dog since 2020. Y'all don't see her in my vlogs because this offline real, real genuine friendship. You know what I'm saying? But she's an OG YouTuber and we been like this. And it ain't gonna untangle. I love you. Facts. Mm-mm. No, you're not the only one, sis. This happened to me. He said he was nervous. He said he had been waiting for a little over 10 years. So yeah, it's happened to me. But honestly, I think there are a lot of components to why men are dealing with um, erectile dysfunction and just lack of a sex drive. I think it's the food. I think it's hookah. I think it's vaping. Uh, lack of sleep. a poor diet. It's a lot of things. Facts. Facts. But I think it's reasons why women are honest. You know what I'm saying? Like when are you honest? Like are you honest in the moment, or are you honest the next time he trying to pull up and come over and you be like, nah, I'm just really not feeling it. I'm not feeling you. You know, you got to be careful who you reject nowadays, because while it may not have done anything for you, it might have been everything to him. And next thing you know, you got somebody popping up at your house unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? They sprung. You got to be careful, girl. You got to be careful, child. I am discussing what y'all are asking. It's a live Q&A. A lot has happened. I recorded from my phone. I got the iPhone 15. So pretty good footage overall with good lighting. If the lighting isn't bad, then you're going to get like grainy footage, but for the most part, really good footage. Thank you. I just have a little wine. That's when it's going soft. They be trying to stuff it in you. That's funny. It's funny how we all be going through that. That's funny as hell. Thank you, Sonny. Oh, wait. A single woman giving a married woman advice or suggestions on how to end their marriage, child. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I refuse to do it. But what I will do is I will give you what Janet Jackson gave Brenda. I think that was her name on Why Did I Get Married? She said, write down a list of pros and cons. And if the cons outweigh the pros, then you know what you need to do. Yeah, I still do. I use it a lot. I need to do it right now. As a matter of fact, I need to do it again. As a matter of fact, you know what? That's what we all need to do. Let's do a little exercise. Who we dating right now? When we get off this live, that's gonna be our homework. I'm gonna come and check on y'all now. I'm gonna do a pop quiz on the next live. Y'all gonna have a pop quiz. We're gonna do a worksheet tonight of the pros and cons of who we are currently dating. Now, if you are dating more than one, you gonna have a couple of pages, because I know y'all players like me. So we're gonna write down our pros and cons of who we are currently talking to, dating, stage, liking, got a crush on anybody. We're gonna do an exercise. You're gonna write it down. And if the cons outweigh the bad, then the pros, the cons outweigh the pros, bitch. That's I'm so traumatized. I don't even know pros no more. It ain't even in the discussion. If the cons outweigh the pros, then we gotta go ahead and end it tonight. Baby Vika Michelle said, well, my homework done, baby. I'm single. I'm done. Hold on. We got some super chats. Slim Goody. Hold on. Slim Goody. Let me go. This one. Okay, Slim. Some good to you. Girl, I'm getting a little good on this live stuff now. Okay, you a mod now, babe. And then Mocha, I made you one. Sonya, you not you. Damn, sorry, girl. Brain fart. You're good. Thank you for teaching me how to mix my fragrances and understand notes. You are the shit. You're welcome. Did you ever get that K Beauty sunscreen? Yes, I love it. It's Skin 1004, the Scintilla sunscreen. Really, really hard to get. It stays sold out, but oh my god, I love it. My skin loves it. I love it. No, for real. They really don't court. Like this day and age where we at now, we are on the phone, FaceTiming, coming over to the house, and that's it. Either I don't know. The relationship's supposed to flourish from there, but most times it don't. Y'all are, yes, I have checked out his YouTube. Yes, I have. Mm-hmm. Because y'all have been sending me this man YouTube. Y'all been commenting mine up on man. First of all, no, no. I'm in my no phase, y'all. And I really don't think that's what he trying to do. I think he just want to find somewhere nice to move, somewhere nice to live, and you know what I'm saying, enjoy his time there in life, like shack up or be with somebody. You know that y'all y'all can. I know y'all want to see me happy with somebody, but I don't think it's gonna be another YouTuber. I don't think so. I don't think so. That is trying it. So a lot of people come to the comments to a lot of people come on live like enjoy the moment, but also read the other chats. So a mod can read the chats, and if they see some shit that ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, that they feel like would upset me, or people be trying it sometimes because trolls can come in the chat. Um, they can delete it. You know what? I need to set. Maybe I can set this up. I think I can set this up where you can't chat if you're not subscribed. God, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But I think you can do that where I can set the chat up if you're not a subscribe. I don't know how to damn do it. I don't know how to do it. But you can do it though. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I used to write music back in the day. I had a couple of songs on iTunes. Well, it's Apple Music now, but back in the day it was iTunes. I had some songs on iTunes. Girl, I was on the radio. Nah, I don't think you could do a stream, y'all, but I do think somewhere y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna try to figure out one more time. Hold on. See, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. But I do know it can be done. I just don't know where to do it at. Maybe you do it in the the video details. I don't know, y'all. I know they wrong. I know they wrong for this thumbnail that they done chose. They always do that. Pick the ugliest damn thumbnail. I think that it would be absolutely amazing, but women are so divided. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna manifest it happening because, baby, anything will be better than the choice that we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, that administration is trying to take away so many rights, just human rights, civil rights, women rights. Like, I would be so. I ain't gonna lie. If he win, I can almost feel I'm going to have an anxiety attack because we got to have somebody that fight against what they're trying to do. It's bad. I feel like we should come together this one time, y'all. This one time. One time, this would make history, literally. Not just history for a first female president, but a first black. But this will be the one time that we come together as women for real and make history. We got to do it. We got to do it. No, I didn't because I was a chef. I was a cook in the Navy. And I'll be honest, I was tired of cooking because you got to get up early in the morning, baby. You have to be up at like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning to make breakfast for the crew. And I was tired of it. I really only became a chef because I was hungry all the time. I had metabolism. And when you on a boat, you eat at 7 in the morning, then you don't eat again till 12, then you don't eat again till 5. And if you don't stay up late for mid-recs, which they don't always offer, you're really hungry in the middle of the night. So that's the only reason why I became a chef, is because I wanted access to the kitchen and the refrigerator. But I got tired of this shit. And then I ended up getting to fighting with one of the other chefs. That was funny as hell. She used to call herself, like, on the boat, right? So on the boat, I was real small. Back in the day, I used to be real small. I used to be Karen size. I think Karen weighed probably like 100 pounds. I used to be that small. And when I first got on the boat, I was real quiet because I didn't operate and move like a follower. Like, I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't want to hang with me, shit, I ain't want to hang with you. That's how I move. So when I first got on the boat, I was real quiet. And it was already like a lot of girls clicked up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I guess they expected me to like want to be their friend and like want to hang with them, and I didn't. So when I didn't, after a while, like, they started picking on me. And that's when I started getting in fights a lot, because what you're not gonna do is think that that's cool, like we moving like that. So anyway, the girl in the kitchen that I work with, she called herself trying to be follow the guy doggone leader. Why am I just... I'm sorry, y'all. I guess she wanted to be follow the leader or whatever. And one particular day, she was messing with me. We was down in the storage, so she wasn't working. No, yeah, I think she was messing, but she was being lazy. Because one thing about me, I always was a worker. You know, like, little, big, small, whatever. I always was a worker. So I was picking up heavy stuff, and she was being real lazy today. So she had did something. She wasn't working, and I said something to her. And she said something smart to me, and I had already been in trouble once. I had already got into a fight once before. Who? Who you talking about, Beth? Chat. Oh, man, Lord, what is going on in the chat? What are y'all talking about? I don't even know who Cornel West is. What do you mean by it doesn't affect me, but so many that I love and care about which affect me? You're a woman. Project 25 is gonna affect you too. Like they're trying to take away rights of women. If I'm not mistaken, I read something in there where they was trying to take away our right to vote. Like it used to be. You know, this is the second time today that I've heard that, and I don't know. Now, I don't save all my videos and footage. I leave my footage on my hard drive maybe a month, and then after that, I clean it. Like when let's say I have footage for June and July. When I'm in August, I delete all the footage from June. So I keep footage for a month, and then I delete it. And the only reason why I do that is because I take clips from the previous vlog and I put it in the beginning. So like that previously with Peyton part, I take clips from the previous vlog, and I do it that way because if I was to like download the video from YouTube, it'd be blurry. You know, it don't save, it doesn't download in 4K. I think the highest resolution it downloads is 720, 780, 720. Yeah, so try to keep it seamless. Whew, we having this discussion again, okay? Well, if we can say, because I remember from the last live, we had a discussion about ethnicity and nationalities and things like that, and race. If we can say an Italian is white because it's considered European, can we say Jamaican black? Can we not? I don't even really want to talk about this. I don't care. She a woman at the end of the day. That's all that matters to me. She a woman. I don't care what race she is, what nationality, what ethnicity, what part of the earth she from. I do not care. She's a woman. And they are trying to take away women's rights. So for that reason, if she's running, I'm voting for her because she a woman. I'm not telling y'all who to vote for. Y'all ain't got to tell me who to vote for. But I'm voting for her because she a woman. And I feel like, as women, we should all come together this one time in history and vote for her as well. But I'm not telling y'all who to vote for. Will Trump be? I'm trying to think of like how effective were our past presidents. I think things got accomplished, but I mean, it's still a lot to be done. I don't want to get political on this live because then I will delete it. I won't keep it. I don't want to get political on here. I don't want to talk about race. I do not care. I don't care what race she is. I don't care what she's mixed with. I don't care if she doesn't acknowledge. I don't care about anything. What I care about is my rights. My rights to choose what I want to do with my body. That's what I care about. My rights. I care about civil rights. I care about women's rights. I care about human rights, decency, like people being a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I care about. A lot of people, since I stated that I think that her becoming a nominee in the election and Biden endorsing her was a good idea. A lot of people have felt compelled to DM me, well, I need to do my research on her and how they feel about her, and they ain't never liked her and all that stuff. I don't make my decisions about people based on other people's decisions. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that person don't got nothing to do with me. Now I will go and read up on somebody myself and make my assessment then, but I mean, what other choices do we have? Global big head. Oh, yeah, we got another man in here. Alert, alert, alert. Hold on. This one. Oh, he cute, y'all. He cute. Who blocked you, baby? Talk about it. Come in, come to the chat. Come to the front of the class. Who blocked you, Pooh? Who blocked you? Y'all unblock him. Who blocked you, baby? Let's talk. Why your name Big Head? Why they call you Global Big Head? You got the big head? You cocky? Y'all, what is happening? I don't know. All of these men coming in my live with stories and child, and I'm not Miss Cleo, baby. I don't know. They come to me like I'm Cleo, baby. I'm not Cleo. I don't know what the girls out here doing to y'all. First, Narcus said somebody called him ugly. He had low self-esteem, baby. What y'all doing to these men? Y'all gotta be nice. They said talk to them nice. No, I think when he's saying somebody blocked him, I think he's talking about somebody blocked him by phone. I don't think he's talking about in the chat. I don't know how to do that. Y'all know I don't know how to work this stuff. I don't know how to do that. Laugh. That's probably not even him. That's Dirty Donnie. Girl. You probably right. That's I love y'all. Y'all funny as hell. I wish y'all could call in with me, or we could have at least like a little three-way, you know what I'm saying, where it be two pictures. Like, you know what? I think that can happen. Spotlight layout. Press shift 4. Shift 4. Well, it ain't working. Shift 6. This shit don't even fucking work. I don't know how to do it. Invite. Oh, I can. Okay, I'm gonna copy it. All right, look. Boom. I'm gonna put this in the chat, right? And y'all should be. Boom. Copy it if you want to stream with me. And then I'm gonna see what happened. Okay. Somebody just adds a stage.
Hey, Peyton.
Hey, girl.
I just wanted to test out the link for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's Dirty Don. He came back around because he did get blocked earlier, so he had to create another page to get back over here.
That's scary.
They're crazy. They got nothing but time.
Well, thank you for joining live. Now I know how to do it.
Good, good, good. All right, I'm dropping back down in the bushes.
Okay. Oh my God, that is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna add Lex. Hey, Lex.
Hey, Peyton.
Hey, girl.
I just wanted to tell you, be careful. These trolls are ruthless. You need to get something like an overlay you can put up before you allow people to come on the StreamYard, because they'll try to porn bomb you. They'll try to do all type of stuff and mess up your live. And you can't even save their live because you know they'll take your channel down. You have to delete the live. So just be careful when you let people on the StreamYard link, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Love you, girl. I can't believe I'm talking to you. I'm gonna let you go because I know some other people probably want to come holler at you. But before they actually talk, like, don't bring them up from backstage. I mean, from in front, because then people can do anything. You need to kind of vet them first until you
Okay.
get like an overlay that you can put up on StreamYard.
Okay, that's a good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you need any help, I'll help you. My anything else, I know all about that. But just protect the channel, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye. Y'all so sweet. But I don't know how to do it, so somebody would have to. I would have to see how to talk to you backstage before I put you on. What time is it? So we done been on 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna get off in about 15 minutes. I don't want this to be a 3 hour live. Go Chi, hey. Okay, it could be a picture. Okay, let's see. Mute mic. So this is the thing. So Tiffany Tanier just popped up, but it don't give me the option to um It don't give me the option to talk to her backstage. So I don't know. Now I'm scared. Hey girl. Oh, she came out. See, it don't give you the option to talk backstage. Unfortunately, so I don't know. I don't know how to do that. You said make them turn their camera on before they come backstage. While they backstage. Okay, Bama girl, up. Hey, Bama girl.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Girl, recovering from surgery. I had Achilles tendonitis surgery. You know, if you got flat feet in the military, if you wait too long, that's what ends up happening to you. So I have been stuck in the bed for stuck in the house pretty much for the last 3 weeks. And
Oh wow.
I got my splint off on Friday, and now I'm going to be in a cast for 2 weeks, and then transition into a boot. So I just wanted to come on because I really really dig your videos, and you're really relatable. I'm a little bit older, 49, about to be 50 this year, but your content is just spot on. So keep
Thank you.
doing what you're doing, and I can't wait to see you embark on your new journey of being a homeowner, because I became a homeowner in 2023 for the first time.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Are you loving everything?
Girl, it's a process. I'll put you like this. I had a great real estate agent, and I came in with exactly what I wanted for this house. I manifested it 2 years prior, and everything in the process went really, really well. It was towards the end, when I was getting ready to get everything done, because they actually finished the house like 4 months before I was ready, because I was still in a townhome paying for it, and was going to be closing at the end of March. But I will tell you a trick, because you're VA just like I am. Try to get your closing at the end of the month, because what happens is all of the fees that you would typically get, especially if you're not I don't know if Texas has a homestead where basic or homestead exemption, where
Mm-hmm.
basically you will be exempt from paying taxes. In Alabama, we have a homestead exemption, but I haven't gotten 100% permanent and total yet. So when I get to that point, I'll have the option of basically being exempt from paying my state taxes and county taxes, which, depending upon how much your house is, it can hurt you, because if you're using, your interest to kind of offset on your taxes, it wouldn't be a good deal. But if you don't have to, utilize that when you're doing your itemization at the end of the year, it's a good thing to go ahead and take, because you'll keep that exemption pretty much until you either sell your house, and then you move on to the next one, and you reuse your VA loan. So that's something, they don't really tell you, but I kind of found out through my agent, and she was like, push towards the end of the month, because you won't end up paying all of those fees that get rolled into your closing costs. So I ended up only having to come to the table for about 3,300, and my house was 527 total. So that ended up being a good deal for me. So
Absolutely.
that's just something to keep in mind, especially if you can kind of control it a bit.
Okay.
With trying to, get it, because I think you said in the last video they were supposed to have everything done, like, what
The
was it, the
same
Friday before last, I think you said.
I second.
So yeah, so if you can push it to the end of the month for closing, you'll be good to go. Like the 29th or the 30th, you
Okay.
will end up not having to pay all of the fees, because there's still going to be fees associated, because you're going to have your VA funding fee. Because if you're not 100%, you're going to end up paying that VA funding fee. And I think mine was about 12K. and that basically gets added into your loan.
Right.
So, but that's just some of the little tricks and nuances to kind of think about, once you get ready to come to the table. Because once you do your blue tape, and then they're gonna have to fix everything after you do your initial walk. They'll give them 24 to 48 hours to get everything done, especially if they have your closing pretty much set for like the next day. And that's what they typically do. They'll have you go through, you'll do your blue tape on one day. They'll give the builder 24 hours. And it depends on like if you do it on a Thursday or Friday and then you end up closing that Monday, they may have that entire weekend to go in and do any fixes. But with you being a program manager, you have an eye, so you already know the things that they need to go in and fix because you kind of already been following it. But one of
Mhm.
the things that I recommend you doing, I don't know if you did it, this helped me when my house was being built. That's how I actually started my YouTube channel. I started it by filming that whole process, and I filmed where everything was behind the walls because I ran into a situation like once I closed and I needed to have some things done after I ended my warranty period. I needed to know where certain duct work was, and all I had to do was pull out my phone and pull up that footage. So I know, you kind of came in when most of your stuff was already done. I think you all had gotten the drywall when you
Mhm.
kind of started with that process, but you
Mhm.
can still kind of go back and even just from that, make sure that you kind of kept a little vlog diary of where certain things were because it will help you once you start, adding things on, or if things start to kind of, start breaking. Because, honey, let me tell you something. It seems like after when I got towards the end of my 12 months after my 1 year warranty, that's when certain things started kind of going kaput.
Mm.
But I had a good builder and, I had a good relationship with my superintendent. So he was really, really helpful. Plus, there's still homes being built in my neighborhood. I think they're in the last two homes in the
Okay.
neighborhood. So they're still there. And I still kind of keep that relationship with them. And I haven't had any major, major issues. So, just kind of stick with it. But I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for you. My
Thank you.
sister in arms, my Navy sister. You got
Thank
an Army
you.
sister here. So anything you need, let me know. I work for the VA. So
Okay.
I know you had mentioned you were going to put in your claim. So hit me up or I'll
Okay.
hit you up in the DMs on Instagram and leave you my email address
Okay.
and we can exchange information on helping you get your claim because I'm also in the same process to get to the 100% club.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetie.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let somebody else in, and I hope you have a good night and talk to you soon. Okay.
All right, love. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye. Sweet pea.
Oh my God, hey.
What
Oh,
it
I'm
do,
y'all
girl? Girl, you gotta take
ignore
your
the
button off. It's
bonnet.
men in here. Alert, alert! It's men in here, girl. Put your lip gloss
But
on.
P, oh my God, my hair ain't did. I felt
It's
like I
okay.
forgot the man was in here. Oh my God.
They in here, child. They cute.
I noticed, Lord. I just want to say, hey, PayPals, longtime watcher, supporter. I'm so proud of you. You're doing your thing, girl. You are so inspiring. I just want to
Thank
say,
you.
keep doing it. You
Thank
you are
you.
really doing it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm
Thank you so much.
super proud of you.
I really
Shall
appreciate
not be
it.
on here with the bonnet for real,
It's
Lord.
okay. It's okay. I had one on before I came on. It's okay. You look pretty. Skin glowing
Oh,
and everything.
thanks. Oh, thanks, Pooh.
You're
But no,
welcome.
I'm just super proud of you. You are hilarious. Been watching you for years, even before the vlogs. Just love your energy. Keep it up.
Thank
Just keep
you.
it up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Anytime.
y'all.
Anytime.
Well,
All right. Let me get up off of you.
okay. Okay, girl. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for tonight. It was fun. I ain't gonna go 3 hours because I gotta text this little I don't know what to call him just yet, baby. I don't. He's my friend. We've been friends for a long time, and it's one of them situations where it's like, oh, are we ready to elevate this friendship, or should we just leave it as friends? Because I always said I probably end up with somebody I've already dated or have always liked. It just wasn't the right time. So I don't know. Chanel said whoop de whoop. Why you say whoop de whoop, Chanel? Oh my God, y'all really be remembering the men's in my videos. That is so crazy. So young Nipsey, aka B, he moved back to Memphis. After his dog died, he moved back to Memphis. After Tico died, he moved back to Memphis. If I'm not mistaken, he has another dog. Y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to do some investigating. Somebody go and look this person up. Go find him. Global Big Head, what's your Instagram? I gotta check you out. I don't even know why I would be looking at the Instagram, honey, baby, because the one thing they know how to do is flodge. Y'all know what flodge mean? That's a Memphis term for lie. Royalty says, "Stay friends. These men aggravate." I feel like that's what we probably should do. Like lately, I just been getting that feeling. Like that's probably what we should do. Angel, you gotta go in time out. Angel, you gotta go in time out, friend. Angel. Good night, Queen. Ooh, baby, they be faking and flogging. I even had one of my homeboys. He was notorious for taking pictures up against cars that didn't belong to him. Ooh, baby, but he looked good in it. He looked good in it. And if you didn't know, you probably would fall for it. Sing us a good night song before you go. What y'all want to sing? I ain't got the same acoustics. See, I'm going to have to go in the bathroom with my microphone because I ain't got the same acoustics as I got at the house. You know, it's a lot of shit in these closets, so it ain't giving the reverb. Some Luther. Okay. Do we? So amazing. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know the words. Y'all know I don't never know the words. God has truly been good to me. Not even a minute since you come my way. I hope you know. See. If y'all put me on the spot, I ain't gonna be able to sing. That's the thing about my voice. It don't work when I'm put on the spot. I'll gladly go anywhere you take me. It's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. That's not a good one. That's not a good Luther song. I can't sing that one. Only my manifestations. Only things that only my goals. But other than that, like just daily journals. Of course, I remember that song. He might be doing you, but he's thinking about me. So anything about another other and find another lover. I know he's my man. He's all in my hands. It feels good when he calls my name. Don't you wish you had the same? Feeling his love, working your stuff till he thinks about mine. Now it's feeling real high. You ask why, 'cause he's mine. That's the strong woman that stays. Telling you something, it just ain't cool. Never fall in love with a man who don't love you. Oh, I wouldn't waste my time telling you something wrong. You've been with him one night and now he's coming home. Child. That's the strong woman that stays. Smoking stuff. No, it's not. Y'all have never met him. Y'all know I'm not gonna be talking about being with nobody y'all done seen in the video. Y'all ain't never seen him in the video. But do y'all remember that song? Boy, I want you to stay so we can play this little game we play. You go high and I will seek. Let me be the one to make you weak. Y'all remember that one? Ooh, we had some fast tail songs back in the day. Subway, yes. That was Subway in 702. 702 been around a long time. What about this one? I bet y'all don't know this one. And I bet y'all can't even tell me who sing this one. Aisha, you are the girl that I never had, and I wanna get to know you, girl. That's not immature. Another bad creation. Oh no, I thought that was immature. That's not immature. It might be another bad creation. Y'all right. Wow, it's a lot of. Okay, all right, baby. The girls are in the chat tonight. That's what I'm talking about. The girls are in the chat. They sure did come out before immature. You right. What's another one? Damn, I can't even play music on here. All right, my shit'll get demonetized. Ooh! Rome. Oh, I hated this song. How did it go? Splackavelli. Tell me what kind of Superman. No, that ain't Rome ain't Splackavelli. Rome is Don't tell me. Rome is this song. It's on the tip of my tongue. I forget. Oh yeah, I belong to you. Yeah. I hate this song. Saying Surrender Pay by Cut Close. I don't know Surrender. I don't know Surrender, but I do know Tender Loving is what I want. Don't wanna rush it, no. Let's take it nice and slow, honey. Caress my body and hold me tight. I didn't think they wanted to hear it, baby. That's why I cut it off. I didn't think they wanted to hear it, but I finished it. Okay, so where did I left off? I was in the storage room, and the girl, I never forget, her last name was Fang, because you know we call everybody by their last name. Her last name was Fang. I think she was like mixed with something. She was cute. She kind of looked like Maya a little bit, the singer Maya. She had a real long curly ponytail. Cute girl, but a little different. She was different. Anyway, that particular day, we had to move stuff in the storage room. Like we had to bring stuff upstairs. So we had a lot of like work to do. And they do these things where like you have to line up and everybody kind of like, I forgot what it's called, but it's a name to it where we have to like move like this and we just moving stuff like this. And she wasn't doing it. So I was like, come on, like I just said, like, come on, you gotta work. Or she had said something smart, and next thing you know, baby, we was tussling. But I remember like she said something smart, and I was like, you must want to fight or something. And she put her fist up like she was ready to, and I thought that shit was so fucking funny because I had never seen nobody do nothing like that. Any fight that I've ever got into, it was almost like a spur of the moment type of thing. It was never like, okay, like a prep stance like boxing. I'm like, what the fuck, what's going on here? So I started laughing, and she hit me in my shoulder, like she just out of nowhere hit me. And I'm like, did she really just fucking hit me? And next thing you know, I blacked out, and I'm like just wailing on her. Before I know it, I'm on top of her, choking her with her own hands. They pulled me off of her. The next day, she comes to work with a black eye. I'm talking about, she looked like a Dalmatian, man. Her eye was so big and black. I didn't think that I did that. I really did not think that I did that. You could not tell me. I don't even remember hitting her in her face. So when she came to work, see, every time I started telling the story, I don't know, child. Anyway, so when she came to work the next day, I saw her eye. And I'm the type of person where, you know, after the fight, we good. Like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So when she came to work with the black eye, I felt bad for her because I'm like, damn, this girl done got in another fight, child, and somebody done whooped her again. She was actually going with a Marine at the time, and you know, it's said that they be a little abusive. So I'm like, oh, I hope that she didn't go home and he found out that she got whooped. And so then he turned around and whooped the child. Like, I felt so bad. I was very empathetic. So she came to work. She had that black eye, and I walked up to her and I was like, Fang, what happened to your eye? And she was like, excuse me? I was like, what happened to your eye? I didn't do that. Shit. She thought that I was being funny. I really was not being funny. I really felt like she got into another fight after me. Like, I did not think that I did that to her eye. So she went and told. She thought that I was being funny and like I was bullying her. So she went and told. I got in trouble. They took like, so when you get in trouble in the military, why are you on a boat if you on a boat? They don't send you to jail. They don't send you to the brig. They send you to the trash room. So I had 30 days trash duty. I ain't get paid for a month. They take all of your pay. Like, you don't get no money for them whole 30 days, which wasn't much at the time, but still, when you live in paycheck to paycheck in the military and you already don't make that much money, that shit hurt. So you don't get no money for 30 days. You have to be stuck on a boat for 30 days, and you have to work in a trash room for 30 days. Being stuck on a boat, I really want messed up about that because at the time when me and her got into a fight, were we on a boat? Were we out to sea? Yeah, I was stuck on the boat. I couldn't leave the boat. But the fight before that, we were already out to sea. So being restricted to the boat really didn't matter because we were already in the middle of the ocean. Nobody couldn't go no damn where. So I really wasn't messed up about that. But when I got to fighting with Fang, I was restricted to the boat. I couldn't leave the boat for 30 days. So anyway, yeah. I forgot why I was telling y'all that. I forgot why I even brought that up, but yeah, my temper is much better now. No, it's not. I'm lying. My temper terrible. Remember the very first night. Remember I said the same thing to you. Don't have to be jealous with my love. Let's wait a while longer. I don't know the words. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while. That's my favorite song. And she had Bruce Leroy from The Last Dragon in that video. Oh, baby, when I tell you I loved me some Janet Jackson. But when she put Bruce Leroy, see, I was too young to understand that he was just a video guy. Man, when I tell you I was mad at Janet Jackson till Velvet Rope came out, baby, you couldn't tell me nothing. I ain't want to listen to Rhythm Nation, none of it. I was so mad at Janet for having my man in that video. Because I thought you know what? If I'm not mistaken, they went together in real life. So I had every reason to be mad. Not y'all got song requests. Y'all, I am not singing good tonight. See, y'all gonna have me standing in the shower with my microphone. And my cord don't reach that far. I sure am. You right. It's getting 2 hours and 30 minutes now. You right, sis. Okay, we gonna cut it right at 3 hours. No, I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes. Sing Resentment by Beyonce or anything by Janae Aiko. Resentment. I forget how Resentment go. I knew it by heart when I was going through what the song was talking about, though. I don't know it no more now. Anything by Janae. I love me some Janae. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you right. Why they started fighting in the first place? So she had said something smart. And we were kind of getting, they were kind of, the other chefs in the storage room were kind of egging it on. Because like I said, Fang was different. Like she was different. So she got into it with people all the time. So it was like they kind of wanted somebody to whoop her ass. But they didn't think that it would be me because I'm quiet and like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how they was egging it on. And I really didn't want to fight her. I just wanted her to stop being lazy. Like I had just said, like, come on, work. She was just standing around like she ain't have to work. Nobody really wanted to work. But yeah, that's how it happened. But I will say this. She was bigger than me. She was bigger than me. And it was made apparent that I had, in fact, did that to her eye. I didn't realize that I had did that to her. I didn't think, but I realized that I have blackouts after that. I black out when I fight. So once I realized that I had, in fact, did that to her eye, I was sorry. I mean, child, listen, all I know is the baby told. She told after that, and I don't think she was gonna tell at first, but she would have eventually told, because how you just walking around looking like a damn Dalmatian, and You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she was gonna tell anyway, but I was concerned. I really was. I didn't think that I did that to her eye. But I will say that people stopped fucking with me after that because she had to be on the front line, baby, cooking eggs, taking egg orders. And people was like, saying my last name. They were like, da da da, who did that to her eye? So all the other girls that used to bully me and say shit to me was trying to be my friend. Like they never bullied me after that. Never said nothing to me. I ain't had no marks and she did, so that's why I got in trouble. But if you get in a fight, and that's so crazy because at that time we had a black captain and he liked me. Not like me like that, but like we was cool. So he was so upset at me that I had got in another fight because I think he had did my first Captain Mass. While I was on the Pearl Harbor, I had went to Captain Mass twice. And if I'm not mistaken, he did my first Captain Mass too. So he was like, man, you gotta stop getting in trouble. Because my first Captain Mass, I was actually supposed to be, I wasn't even supposed to be a chef. I was supposed to be a paralegal, what they call legalman in the Navy. So I was gonna be a legalman for a JAG officer, and I was supposed to like go to school for that and all of that stuff because I wanted to be a lawyer. But when I got to fighting, they took that from me, so I couldn't even be a legalman because I got into a fight. That was my first fight. MB, I am done. I am done. You would have snitched? I was concerned. I really didn't think that I did that to her. I was concerned. I promise y'all I wasn't trying to be funny. I feel bad. Not at all. I am a firm believer in the bigger you are, the harder you fall. And when you mad, you strong as fuck. Cause to this day, I don't know how she got on the ground and I got on top of her. All I know is I was choking her. And that's when they pulled me off of her. So that's why I really try. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. That's why I really be trying to walk away now, cause I know what I'm capable of. And from what I have experienced, I ain't got in no fights where the person ain't tried to like retaliate in a legal way. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. People don't know how to take their L's. My bedroom. My bedroom. I gotta make that my sanctuary. Cause I'm not going to the blue bedroom that I got now, that's probably gonna go in a guest room. I don't want that in my new room. I want my new room to be serene. I don't want it to be blue. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my blue room. But I'm tired of it now. I want something else. So what I plan on doing with that blue headboard, there's going to be a DIY project. I plan on removing the upholstery on it and reupholster it with a different fabric, but I haven't decided yet. And then that mirror dresser, I'm gonna take it with me to the new house, but eventually I'll probably end up selling it. I bought that dresser for $1,600 when I first got it when I was in my previous apartment, and I'm just not ready to part with it yet. Please don't procreate. What do you mean by that? Do you know the definition of procreate? What are you talking about? Yeah, so I want to reposter it, but I haven't decided what color. I don't know. I'm thinking black. I just realized that you can use fabric paint too, so I could paint it black and use a fabric paint instead of taking that blue off and reupholstering it with a black fabric. So I still haven't decided yet, but I do want to sell the mirrored dresser. I'm gonna keep those nightstands that I got, those gray nightstands, and probably get the matching dresser for it. I don't know, but that's gonna go in the guest room. Thank you, baby. I can't wait to see your new place. I just feel like you will be happy with the new space, like a new start. Absolutely, me too. Cause I don't know if y'all remember this, but um, how about you don't make children? Let's start there. Thank you. These women going to get you out of here. No, they not. She doing good. No, they meant that. That person meant what he said. I think he tried to say procrastinate anyways. Peyton, how's your aunt doing? She doing good. I think a lot of y'all might just be one of them like live hoppers where y'all come in and just say like off the wall stuff to see if people will react to y'all. And if you're one of those people, baby, I talk about BetterHelp all the time. Now, while you do have to pay to talk to this person, you have them to talk to them for a good 45 minutes to an hour. So if you need somebody to talk to, let my sponsor, BetterHelp, be there for you. Because this ain't the place. If you want to talk to me, we can talk. But you ain't got to come at me sideways to get a reaction out of me. Like I talk back to my people. I interact with my people all the time. So you don't have to be weird for me to interact with you if you need somebody to talk to. Okay, pumpkin? All right. So it's 3,993 square feet, just short of 4,000 square feet. There's another thing that my realtor was wrong about. She said that it was smaller than it was. She gave me a total different number, but when the property was assessed, they came out and surveyed the land, and the appraisal came out. That's when I got the real footage, the real square footage. So total living space is 7 feet shy of 4,000 square feet, but overall it's like 5,200 some square feet when you calculate the garage and the patio and stuff like that. But yep, just a little under 4,000. Hold on, y'all. Thank you so much. I closed my PO box, so give me a few to set up a virtual mailbox where they can forward stuff to me, and then I'll put that info up. I think you're the one she sent me the picture of. Ain't nobody lonely up in my life, sir. What are you doing in here? Let's talk about it. What are you doing in here, okay? You and your bald head with police aviator glasses on. Don't come in here talking about my people. Are you new here? Because you're trying it. Don't you do it? You cute, though. You cute. Yeah, you look cute. But don't you get out of hand, because you'll get blocked. Now, like, where are y'all coming from? I ain't never had this many men in my life. I am perturbed. Is it you know what it might be? Let me go on. It might very well be him, because it'll tell you when a person just made their Instagram. I mean, they YouTube, and he probably just made it. That's I'm fit to go look you up, sir. Damn, I can't find him, y'all. Can't do nothing on god doggone. I can't find him no more. Somebody block him. I think one of the mods blocked him. I can't find him. He gone. Yeah, he blocked. They got him on out of here. Absolutely, child. Wandering spirits to death. I can't take it. Oh, there go Bill, y'all. Y'all remember Bill? Bill, you still cute. Hey, Bill. I remember Bill from the last live. You ain't been in the live in a while, Bill. What's been up? What's going on? You all right, Robert? Bill, they in the comments. They in the comments saying hi. Yeah, we love Bill. We love you, Bill. Bill, you all right with us? Bill was in the last live towards the end, so I don't know. He might be an ender. He might ain't been in here the whole time, but Robert been in here a little while. Fellas, come to the front of the class and speak. Let me take roll call. See who all in here. Come to the front of the class so we'll know. We got Rolo, Robert, Bill. They blocked the sir that said the girls was lonely, because how dare you? I don't know why they took my music. I used to have a little music in the background, but they took that. Ain't nothing wrong with being lonely, but ain't none of us lonely. I think we just vibing and having a good time, and that's okay too. It's a Sunday night. Okay. So here's the thing, Georgia. When it comes to like meeting PayPals, I generally have a rapport with them, and I don't set up meets with people that don't have profile pictures, just for my safety. So I have to do that for my safety. Not saying that it's anything wrong with you because you don't have a profile picture. It's just it's hard for me to build a rapport with somebody and I can't see who you are. I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And most of the people that I have met in person, like we also converse on Instagram and have built rapport and talked frequently before we met in person. It's not like just a spur of the moment thing unless I have met you in a meet and greet and that's the first time we met. That's typically how that happens. But yeah, for my safety, I have to do it their way and move their way because a lot of people are different on these platforms. Hey, Kamisha, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I do too. I feel you on that. People are crazy. I feel you. But as far as like a meetup, you know what I'm saying? Like I cannot, like I wouldn't even know who you are when you walk in because you don't have a profile picture. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm looking for you or I'm walking in the restaurant, I wouldn't know who to look for. You know what I'm saying? I always do, honey girl. Thank you. Absolutely. Really are tried. Really are. It's comments that pop up on here that I don't see on StreamYard. Thank you, amazingly. I love peace. Jackie Davis, right? This group is really trapped. I read that one. Good night, Andrea. That's how it should be. Peyton. One cannot take anything for granted. I don't show my face. I read that one. You are very good about responding on IG. We love that. My daughter just moved to Dallas. It gave me a chance to hopefully meet you. I have her on the lookout for you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few more and then I'm gonna get off. I know this right. Rolo wants the link to talk. I'm scared. I'm scared. I love you too, Melanie. That's a good idea. Let us have our own balloon popping show. Me and join the live, and we'll comment balloon if cute. That's funny. That's cute though. That's cute. Yes, me and Anthony we still cool. You're not gonna see everybody on my videos every time they come around, but we still cool. I want to do New York Fashion Week one eventually, but I've heard mixed reviews on New York Fashion Week. A lot of people that actually live in New York say that it's overrated, and if you're not from there, it can be very costly for no reason, like you buying outfits for just the look and the likes, and it's really no reward beyond just being there and experiencing it. So hearing that from somebody that goes every year, I don't know. I don't know. It just maybe curbed my enthusiasm. I won't say curbed my enthusiasm to go. Because one thing about me, I like moving with logic. And if it don't make sense, I don't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I would love to experience it and go to some of the fashion shows and stuff like that. But I also, one, have social anxiety. I don't like being in large crowds and around like a lot of people. Because I have social anxiety, when I am in those type of settings, I'm not that social because I've never been really good about going up to people and introducing myself, and not saying I'm not friendly, but I feel like I can be socially awkward in those type of settings. So I don't know, it don't seem like the best idea for me. While I do want to go and put this shit on, that's kind of like the only thing that I want to do. I just want to go watch the shows and put that shit on, but I don't know. It don't seem like the best idea right now. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I can do this sometimes. I definitely feel like I would have fun. Good night, Shantae. Good night, Pretty Patty. Do they have a fragrance week, something like Fashion Week, but for fragrance? Oh, you know what? That'll be good, but they don't. They don't. They just have the fragrance awards, which I have yet to go to. But hopefully next year, not only will I be going, but maybe nominated. I would love that. Maybe even win something. So yeah. All right, but we have been on for 3 hours and 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live now since we have been on for 3 hours. I enjoyed y'all so much. Thank you to everybody that joined the live, asked questions. I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Probably it won't be a vlog, another vlog coming up next. I think I'm gonna do like TikTok video because I've tried a lot of viral TikTok products and I want to talk about them and do a video on like my thoughts and like reviews on the things that I bought and what I feel like I wasted my money on because it was a lot of skincare, and my skin barrier on my skin is like, bitch, listen, stop. Find something you like and stick with it, please. You're killing me. So yeah, that's gonna be the next video. I had planned on filming that today, but I procrastinated and I was like, whatever, I'm just going to go live. So thank y'all for joining me on this live. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video.